this is Sherry Veronica. She is one of the girls who went on a cruise and died. Still do not know, well, they said it was food poisoning, and she showed up in the paper pretty quickly. I thought with all the autopsy and pathology and everything else they do, it would have been a longer time to see her in the paper, but I guess it was something that was obvious, and maybe the cruise ship had other people on that cruise that experienced the same thing. But she was only 28 years old. In the news, and we didn't have her last name, Chante, Tiana, Florestal, okay? 28 years old, out of Skeet Road, Jackman, St. Michael, and she died August 31st at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Wife of Stanley Forrestal, daughter of Rosanna Sam Ford and Jerry Lashley, mother of Zakiah Yard, granddaughter of Janice Sam Lashley and the late Euleen Lashley, sister of Maya Sam and Azaria Sam, niece of Dwayne and Jaron Sam, Sabrina White, and many others, cousin of Beverly, Keisha, Nicole, and many others. There's friend to Makeda Thornhill and Sandra Yard, friend of Jabon Yard, Carol and Janique, Jaleesa, Akeem, Roger Dean, and many others. Relative of the Lashley, Sam, Ford, Durant families, okay? The funeral of Chante leaves on Thursday, September 18, 2025 for the Chapel of Coral Ridge Memorial Gardens, the Ridge in Christ Church. You're asked to meet at 10 a.m. and the funeral will then proceed to Cassia Lawns of Coral Ridge Memorial Gardens for interment. Okay, you're asked to come on out and blah, blah, blah. And the viewing is the day before the Wednesday. The viewing at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Tudor's Funeral Home in Ivy Main Road, St. Michael, okay? On Ivy Main Road, St. Michael, right here, right there. Yeah, so it's Tudor's Funeral Home. So yeah, she's one of the girls. At first, people, I just tell you what is being said, and I try to get back to you to let you know, well, it's this and it's not that. They said there were 4 of them that got sick and died. Then it dwindled down, thankfully, to 2. You don't want 4 people to be dead on a cruise, you know. So they're saying it was 2, and then I got back another, it was a blog, you know how people write on Instagram that there were 4, and you know, they're lying. That we're not going to even deal with that. We know that she was one of them, and she was young, 28 years old, married, and a mom, okay? So a lot of people are going to be missing her, okay? So that's it for her. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.